Yeah, all right, guys, we gave you a peek of this necklace, and this one is so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, this is all about being really, really innovative. What I like about the concept behind the line is definitely you can see the richness and the heritage of beautiful Italian jewelry. But then what they add so brilliantly to it is real innovation. I think this is a great example because making a chain necklace is already hard to begin with. Oh no, let's make one really extra special and pretty darn fabulous. We also have the matching bracelet. So the bracelet fits a 6 3/4 to 7 inch. The length on the chain comes in at 20 inches. You're choosing gold tone or silver tone in this case. And so it's long. All right, unfortunately, there's a little over 100 of each option and first time ever on the air, so you're seeing it first, and we've got it on sale if that weren't enough. So take advantage definitely of that savings. How do you best describe this link?
I'm going to describe it as one of my favorite links. Now, this is the stack that I'm wearing, that I wear all the time. That necklace is in here. Right there.
Oh, it's amazing.
2 of these necklaces are 18-karat gold. 2 of them are Bellezza. That is the beauty of Bellezza. You cannot tell the difference. So this chain, I like it so much that when we found it and came out, I put it on. I have not taken it off since. I've worn this for 6 months, 7 months, every day, pool, sleeping, gym, you name it. And it's just fabulous. I get so many compliments. Look at the sparkle you get out of that. It is a beautiful chain. Now, the Italians have this thing they do with everything. We're going to make a classic, and then they say, with a twist, and they say it just like that, with a twist. So that's what this is. You get like the rope and the Figaro all together and sort of woven in a way. This is a handmade chain.
Wow,
and it is made for you in Italy. I also see I put our clasp on it because this is, in fact, I should let you hold this. This is a ½ pound of jewelry.
I could work out with this. It's like,
and that clasp is
look at that. Okay.
Indestructible.
This is a ½ pound of jewelry, and look at that clasp. Now, speaking of it, good news is the famous clasp is back in stock. If you have not moved your jewelry and your necklaces into wearing magnetic clasp, honey, you don't know what you're missing. I have this theory that we don't wear a lot of our pieces because they're too hard or complicated to put on. Once you go magnetic, you're like, boop. One of my absolute favorite Bellezza set is a 3-strand necklace with a clasp on it. I can wear them individually. I can mix them together like that.
You've worn that for 10 years?
Yeah, I mean a long time. And it's my favorite of my, again, quote unquote, gold collection. Also want to mention, if you want the extenders, we have these in stock. So remember, this is 20 inches, which is great. That's a nice long length. But we have back in stock a set of 3 extenders. You get, I think it's going to be, what, a 1 inch, a 2, no.
4, 3, and 2.
Yeah, 2, 3, and 4 inches.
We're backwards like I did it.
And you're trying to trick me on that one, weren't you?
I was.
And they're available in gold tone or silver tone. So please remember this and the magnetic clasp as we roll through our 2 hours with Paul together.
I will tell you those 2 items, and my sister can vouch for this. She buys them herself. I said, I'll send them to you. She's like, no. She buys them and she keeps coming back for more. I'm like, why do you keep coming back for more? And she's like, all this jewelry I haven't been able to wear since I put on 40 pounds after menopause or whatever. She's like, it's all back.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm shopping in my closet.
Isn't that
love
fun?
it.
And it's just those little accessories like a right earring back, the magnetic clasp, getting an extension, and all of a sudden you just revive your whole jewelry wardrobe. So I'm so thrilled we have all these kind of helpful, they're sort of like the appetizer menu of the main feature, the main course. And we love appetizers, and so I think you'll really love those, and they're back. Now, while we have a second, I would love for you to explain how Bellezza jewelry is created and what's the magic in the sauce.
Oh, the magic in the sauce. And this is a technique that was created by the Romans 2,000 years ago, and I brought it back. And about 14 years ago, I brought it back. And it took a long time to convince the Italian manufacturers to do it because they needed new equipment. Because you can't use the same equipment on bronze as silver as gold, so it needed new equipment. Anyway, fast forward 14 years, and we are extremely well appreciated. Everything starts with pure Italian bronze.
And why that? Talk about the benefits of bronze.
Bronze is the metal of sculptures, and bronze and gold look exactly the same in the melted state. You cannot tell the difference. And when bronze solidifies, hardens, fills the mold, it does something gold doesn't do. It takes up more room in the mold, and it gets more detail. So you get crisper, sharper, better detail. That's why artists work with bronze.
Yeah, like sculptors.
Yeah.
And then also the durability of it.
You know, bronze was so durable, the Bronze Age was named for it 6,000 years ago. When bronze was invented, it was punishable by death to have something bronze if you were not royalty.
Ah, no kidding.
Yeah.
And then how do we finish it?
We finish it with 18 karat gold, either yellow or white, so it looks very Italian. If you are blessed and have a gold necklace at home, maybe you've had it a long time, stack this with it. Now you've got two because they look exactly the same.
They really do.
They
yeah.
really
and
do.
No one, and I wear a ton of Bellezza, no one ever goes, oh, is that a fake gold chain you're wearing?
No,
They're just
they
like,
look
oh
good.
man, how's she rocking all that gold? And this is what I love most about this line. It's so elegant, it's so luxurious, you feel great wearing it, it looks so smart, and yet you're not spending a fortune to get these looks. I mean, it is a very, very affordable way, and I have been able to amass a really nice gold collection, because I don't care what's on the inside, as long as it's not some horrible base metal. I don't care. If what people are seeing on the outside is 18K, I'm all in, you know, like, great, that's fine. But you can really create the most magnificent gold collection without having to spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and get looks that typically in solid gold would be much, much more expensive than what you're seeing tonight. I do want to, Dustin, if you don't mind, my fabulous director, can we go extremely close in on one of the links here? Only because I think you have to see truly how magnificent this finishing process was.
I think you
and
do.
I'd love for you to explain that once again. Look how complicated this is.
You know, it really is complicated, and that's why I tell you it's a handmade chain. There's not a machine that can actually do this. So automatically that raises the manufacturing process and the cost. It also increases the beauty of the chain in my eye. There's a certain artistic quality to it that you don't maybe get in a chain that's machine made. I have never enjoyed a chain as much as this one. Literally, the honeymoon, 6 months, I'm still wearing it, and I just love it. I never think about taking it off. I'm like, I love this chain.
It looks like it's brand new.
And that's because I cleaned it right before I came on air because it was covered in sweat and grease and grime and makeup. I want to show you this ugly brown thing in my finger next to the chain up here. This ring was found in Mesopotamia and was carbon dated to the time Jesus walked the earth. Yeah, it's my most valuable, precious item. I keep it in the safe. I bring it out to show you. This is bronze. This is bronze. This probably had gold on it 2,000 years ago, but you know, time passes. This will be here in 2,000 years.